Right, welcome to Punk's in Oklahoma City, and we're going to go around and get some advice from associates that are here at our convention on how they became so successful in the business. Now I'm going to be filming it with my iPhone. You'll notice I have the Millionaires Club watch and the six-figure ring on. I also, in fact, even have LegalShield on my shoes, but we're going to portray myself as a brand new associate and see if they can pick up on the fact that obviously I've been here a little while in the business, and have them give me some coaching on how to do LegalShield. So let's see what we can drum up.
His name's Billy Bob. Hey, Billy Bob.
Oh!
I'm Jerron. Yeah.
What was that?
Jerron. This is a real sharp man that actually just found.
What's up? How do you turn that light on?
Is that light blasting?
No. Oh, how you doing? Chris?
Is there anything specific you guys got for us?
I don't even know. I got him here. I don't know how I did it, but I did that.
I mean, honestly,
but how do I translate that over to him to do that again?
I mean, honestly, the big thing is, I mean, it sounds really cliche, man, just don't quit. I mean, if you want to go ahead and, because before I tried this one, I actually tried some other network marketing type deals, tried some direct selling and all that stuff. The one thing I found with LegalShield, if you guys want to differentiate it from any of the other stuff we've seen, is the fact that you don't get paid until you actually sell the service versus, trying to go out and recruit all these different people. That's one thing that I like. So I don't have to go and recruit.
What other companies did you try?
Actually, I tried Fortune High Tech Marketing, and I looked at some other
okay.
I haven't necessarily went in and done it, but based off of just their presentation, once they start getting into the logistics of why it's a profitable business.
Where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan? What part of Michigan?
Muskegon. We're the only ones who can do this. It's about right here.
Oh, okay. That means nothing to me.
Well, if you look at Michigan.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's about where
And so are you full-time?
I'm part-time. I'm a college student, and I also teach martial arts, so I got a full plate. So anytime I can do it.
So where are you in the pyramid?
In the pyramid?
Yeah.
I would essentially say I'm starting out, so I guess I'll be pretty low, but I mean, obviously, I'm liking it so far, and I'm going to continue doing it just because of how it's been thus far.
How do I get to the top of the pyramid and make like the most money?
Repetition of the same thing you learned within your classes, and if you learned the basics on how to recruit, if that's what you want to do, on how to sell the services, if that's what you want to do, and you just do those to a more extreme as you continue to go up the ladder.
Who's at the top of the pyramid in this company?
Who's at the top?
Well, I don't think it's a pyramid. I think it's platinum or something, right?
Well, there's a plateau at the top, which is executive director.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that's a particular person. I mean, there's various.
So that's the top.
If you actually go, because we just went today. If you actually go to the headquarters, there's a plaque of all these different names of people who've reached that plateau. So I wouldn't necessarily say any one individual.
Who was that guy that you were telling me about? The rich guy at the top of the pyramid on our team.
What is this? Dave Hall, I believe.
And you know what, sir? Honestly,
you know that rich guy right there?
Who's that?
Have you met that guy before?
I have not.
Do you know where he might be? I want to find that guy.
He's at the top of our pyramid.
Yeah.
Not sure.
He's a platinum.
Honestly, I always say whenever I hear that word pyramid, I always equate it to any other business. I mean, at any other business, you have your CEO, you have your CEO, you have your CFO, and those folks are the individuals who delegate the tasks to the rest of the team. So that, you're not really getting anything outside of the norm here. You're getting the same type of structure.
Okay.
If you start a company, you're the earliest to come into that company. Therefore, you're the one who's going to get the most profit off of it. So
well, we're trying to find. He's at the top of our pyramid. Apparently,
he might be in
there.
I mean, go ahead and search. Go ahead and search. But as I said, man,
so you haven't met Dave Hall yet at all?
No, I haven't. Actually.
No. You know, never heard of him.
I don't know who that is.
Never heard of
Who
him?
never heard of him?
Yeah.
Because Billy's really trying to find him.
All right.
We'd like to.
He's from Utah.
So you guys filmmakers or?
Well, we're just trying to document our trip here. Get us, because we can't remember everything, so we're just. And your first name was what? Jerron. What's your last name? Jerron. That's a cool name. Like a stage name. Something like that.
You definitely haven't seen Dave Hall from Utah.
Definitely not.
I mean, he's a BYU fan, if I remember right.
I'm from Michigan.
Man.
Oh, really? It's too bad. Well, if you find him, can you let us know?
Yeah, happy searching.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys got any objection to going in there and looking for him?
Well, I mean,
I heard he's wandering in the halls right here. That's why.
We've been looking all over for him.
I don't know.
Right.
I think we keep missing.
Guys, get your questions answered.
I love all
So-
the advice.
What do you think he did to get to the top of the pyramid?
I think he did essentially what I'm doing. He started out wherever it is he started out, especially when you're yourself. It's gonna be tough, whatever else.
Do you gotta have a lot of kids? Look like that guy's like a whole like the Partridge Family or something like that, like the Brady Bunch. Is that like a requirement?
Make it more difficult, wouldn't you?
I definitely went to BYU.
You know, if I started off as a bachelor,
Yeah.
I got less time to dedicate and less responsibility on myself. So, I mean, I'm going to assume he had it a little bit tougher than I did.
Okay, hold on. I want to get my picture with you. Jerome Love and me are on a quest to find Dave Hall. Try to figure out
That guy.
where he's at in this business. Trying to find him. You'll point him out when you find him, all right?
Sure, why not?
All right, good deal. All right.
Cool.
Are you sure you
I
haven't?
am positive.
You ain't seen him.
100% certain I've never seen that man.
Man, where in the heck? How on earth can we
I'm starting
find
to
him?
think this man's wanted or something. You guys are like, you 100% sure I haven't seen that man.
Everyone keeps talking about him, but nobody has seen him. Me.
I have seen another one of the millionaires, Darnell Self. That's a guy I kind of look up to. He was here. So, I mean,
Yeah, but
interchangeable.
we heard he's actually funnier than Darnell Self.
That's hard to do. That's hard to do. I've seen some of his stuff.
You seen his stuff?
I mean, some of Darnell Self's videos.
And you think Darnell's actually funnier than that guy?
I'm just saying it's hard to do. I haven't seen that guy again. Once again, I have never seen that guy.
If you did see him, says Millionaire Club member. What would you ask him if you did see him?
What would I ask him?
Yeah, I mean,
What additional-
Millionaire Club member.
What additional advice he has for me to get where he is?
So you would ask
On top
him
of
advice
whatever I'm
on
already doing.
what advice he could give you.
Correct.
I think he'd say something like, be conscious
Of
things around you.
I'm just. You realize this is the guy right here. I looked at your face really hard.
Well, guy. The guy who likes BYU.
You know, folks hang around all the time and they're like these guys that are doing investigations on. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know, man. Thanks.
Thanks for playing, Jerome.